In today's video, I'm going to show you how to animate text in Framer step by step, even if you've never used Framer animations before. Text animation is one of the easiest ways to make your website feel more dynamic, more polished, and more engaging. Whether you want a subtle hover effect, a smooth entrance, or just a little motion to draw attention to your headlines, Framer makes it surprisingly simple. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your project in Framer. Make sure you're inside the page or section where your text is placed. Now click on the text layer you want to animate. This is important because the animation settings will only apply to the selected element, so take a second to make sure you've chosen the correct text. Once the text layer is selected, look over to the right-hand panel. This is where Framer keeps most of the design and interaction settings. Scroll down until you find the effects section. If you don't see it right away, keep scrolling carefully because it may be lower in the panel depending on how your project is arranged. When you find effects, click the plus button that says Add Effect. Framer will then show you different animation options you can use. For this example, choose an animation like Hover. Hover is a great starting point because it's easy to set up and immediately gives your text a more interactive feel when someone moves their mouse over it. After selecting your effect, Framer will open the animation settings. This is where you can customize the motion to match your design. You can adjust things like duration, delay, and easing. Duration controls how fast or slow the animation plays. If you want something smooth and elegant, use a slightly longer duration. If you want it to feel snappy and modern, keep it shorter. Delay lets you control when the animation starts. This is useful if you want multiple elements on the page to animate one after another instead of all at the same time. Easing changes the feel of the movement. Some easing options are more natural and soft, while others feel more direct and sharp. If you're not sure what to pick, try a few options and see what looks best with your text. Now preview the animation using the play button. This step is really important because the preview lets you see exactly how the text behaves before you publish anything. Move your mouse over the text, watch the effect, and check whether the animation feels too fast, too slow, too subtle, or too dramatic. If needed, go back and tweak the settings until it looks just right. If your animation is for a headline or call to action, make sure it supports the message instead of distracting from it. A good text animation should enhance the design, not overpower it. In most cases, simple and clean works best. A small hover effect, a gentle fade, or a smooth motion can make a big difference without making the page feel busy. Once you're happy with the result, click Publish to apply the changes to your live site. Publishing is the final step that makes your animation visible to visitors. Before you publish, it's always a good idea to preview the page one more time so you know everything looks and works the way you expect. And that's it. You've now learned how to animate text in Framer. It only takes a few steps. Select your text, go to Effects, add an animation, adjust the settings, preview it, and publish your changes. Once you get comfortable with it, you can start experimenting with different effects to create a more unique and polished website. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more Framer tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more step-by-step guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.